afternoon, I'm still reporting. Is President Obama a Sunni Muslim? As events progress towards catastrophic destruction in Iraq, this startling conclusion seems to be the only one that explains his actions. How could the president not see the rise of ISIS when the U.S. intelligence community provided numerous and detailed warnings? Why didn't he do something about it? Why did he completely pull the U.S. military out of Iraq, yet leaving a treasure trove of U.S. weaponry behind? We have kept thousands of U.S. military in South Korea to ensure its stability since the end of the Korean War 60 years ago. Obama has denied being a Muslim. He claims he is a Christian. However, this claim seems paper thin. In a book entitled The Amateur, Ed Klein interviewed Obama's former Reverend Jeremiah Wright. You know this Jeremiah Wright, the most misguided Christian in American history?
No, no, no. Not God bless America. God damn America. That's in the Bible.
Wright stated in Klein's book that he guided Obama to accept Christianity without affecting his faith in Islam. Here's Klein on Sean Hannity's radio show.
Obama came to him and said, I need some spiritual advice. And I asked the Reverend Wright, did you convert him from being a Muslim to a Christian? And he said, well, I don't know if I could go that far, but I can tell you that I made it comfortable for him to accept Christianity without having to renounce his Islamic background.
Shortly before the 2008 presidential election, candidate Obama said this.
You're absolutely right that John McCain has not talked about my Muslim faith, and you're absolutely right that that has not come my Christian faith.
No Christian would ever make this mistake. According to Israeli author Avi Lipkin, on January 19, 2010, the former foreign minister of Egypt appeared on a panel discussion on Egyptian Nile TV and said in the Arabic language, I had a one-on-one with President Obama when he visited Cairo in 2009. And he swore to me that he is a Sunni Muslim, that his father was a Sunni Muslim, that his stepfather was a Sunni Muslim, and that he was raised in a mosque until age 11. When the Sunni al-Qaeda-inspired Arab Spring revolutions started in December 2010, Obama supported the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt, an al-Qaeda-affiliated group that an Egyptian court last year designated as a terrorist organization. In fact, one Egyptian newspaper, Al-Waft, ran a front-page story in September 2013 that Obama was a member of the Muslim Brotherhood International. This would explain a lot. In Iran in 2009 and again in 2011, when Iranian students seeking a more Western lifestyle rose up against the mullahs, Obama was silent. He offered no help. The general Iranian population are Shias, the historic archenemy of the more radical Sunnis. Yet Sunnis account for about 80% of the Muslim world. Could this support for the most dangerous elements of the Sunnis also be somehow related to the September 11, 2012 attack on the consulate and CIA station in Benghazi, Libya, where 4 Americans were killed? One of the most interesting and little discussed aspects of the attack was that the attackers knew exactly where Ambassador Chris Stevens' safe was, apparently the prime target of the attack. What was in Ambassador Stevens' safe that was so vital to the terrorists? Ambassadors keep lots of interesting things in their safes, not the least of which are encryption keys or proof of gun running through Libya and into Syria to the ISIS group fighting there. Kenyans are Sunni Muslims. Indonesians are Sunni Muslims. Malcolm X, someone Obama admired, was a convert to Sunni Islam. King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia is a Sunni Muslim. And guess what? Osama bin Laden was a Sunni Muslim. Now, the Sunni ISIS army threatens to sweep over Baghdad to the point where some of the U.S. embassy has even been evacuated yesterday. And along the way, ISIS is now flying at least 2 captured American Army helicopters and riding around in as many as 15 U.S. tanks, accompanied by hundreds of newly acquired American-made Humvees. How could this have been accidental?